Jupiter is in Cancer and it's forming a square to Neptune in Aries. The last time this happened was in 2019 during the summer when Jupiter was in Sagittarius and Neptune in Pisces. The interesting thing about that time frame was that Jupiter was at home in Sagittarius and Neptune was also at its home, which is Pisces. This time, Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, which means it's more than happy, and Neptune is in Aries, which is neutral. These are outer planets which are going to show up politically, socially, globally, and collectively, also personally. Some of the notable events that took place during the summer of 2019 and during that square between Jupiter and Neptune were the first impeachment of Donald Trump, the Women's March, the opioid crisis height, and activism specifically regarding climate change. There were also a lot of religious scandals. Looking back, we can observe how those were the scandals, problems, dramas that we had during that time. Neptune is about higher learning, politics, religion, education, travel, wisdom, the progression of our future, and Pisces is all about misinformation, drama, disillusion, and fantasies versus reality, truth versus fiction, things of that nature. That brings us to now in June 2025 when Jupiter and Neptune are once again forming that square. So we're going to encounter similar issues, dramas, problems, and topics. This quadrature is similar but not the exact same because both planets are in different signs. Cancer and Aries, and once again, we're going to face collectively a confrontation between truth and illusion, fact versus fiction, something of that nature during June and July. Let's break this down. Jupiter in Cancer brings a wave of emotional intelligence, protective and intuitive growth to all areas of our lives. Basically, he encourages us to explore the world beyond our shells, get out of our comfort zones, and he inspires us to dive deep into the heart of our emotions, grow, connect, and nurture our own self so that we can find meaning and connection with others. Neptune is a very different story. Neptune in Aries is a wild, ungrounded, and impulsive, fiery, visionary force that's basically encouraging us to go towards the uncharted route, trust our instincts, our intuition, and the moments of inspiration or motivation that we have. He basically wants us to face any of our problems head on, heal them, and grow from them. Think as looking at everything in life as a learning lesson moving forward. Putting these two energies together around this time, we may be called to take emotional action, even though the details may be foggy or unclear. Maybe it's simply the fact that the ideals that we've been clinging to are no longer aligned with our lived reality, or facing a really hard and difficult truth right now. No matter what it is, this is a time when we will have truths revealed, and those will elicit a lot of change personally and collectively. And we will be emotional and intuitive about our responses, but the truth will come out. June and July 2025. I love you all. Take care. And remember what's going on collectively so you can have an upper hand into any situation. This is what astrology is for. Love you all.